Start the morning off on this episode of DockSide TV. What we're doing is we're fishing against time right now. We got a big front on the way. We got the Spillway river water on the way. And we got these fish compressed. Found a little pocket of clean water on April's full moon. Stay tuned for this episode of DockSide TV. Big trout. Fish on. Dance for me, baby. Show that yellow mouth. Yeah, buddy. It's a pretty fish right here. When you get them, when they choke that lure down like that, that's when they like to shake that head. What we're doing right now, obviously, we're at a very familiar fishing spot, the Trusty Trestle, which is notoriously known for big trout and plenty of boat pressure. Now the reason that you don't see any boats out here, which is so rare for April's, we're right on April's full moon right now, which is about prime time for this bridge, is the fact that A, it's 100% rain today. Not 50, not 20, not 80, 100%. And what a lot of people do is they just look at the Weather Channel, it says 100% rain, they figure out we're not fishing. The way to look at rain and plan your fishing trip the next day is to simply look at Doppler radar. We have a window of about 3 or 4 hours this morning. We knew there weren't gonna be any boats out here, which is always a great time to fish out here. You know, get the fish charged up. Plus the fish feel the pressure dropping from the front coming and they're gonna eat. So that's one of the reasons there's not any boats. We'll talk about the other ones in a minute.
All right. Get another good fish. Show you a little bit about what we're using and why we're using it. We have a little bit of the spillway coming in to the lake right now, or it's in the lake. Where we're fishing at right now, we're starting to feel the effects of it a little bit, right? So we're using contrasting colors. We're using, you know, limbo slice, something with a little fluorescent in it. We're using tiger bait, something with a little more fluorescent and purple with it, something that they're going to be able to see. Right now, we're, you know, right on the full moon. These fish are feeding up, so they need something to see the water. Normally this time of the year, we normally get that green water, you know, clear water, so you can use a lot clearer bait. But being that with the high winds, that's kind of murkying up the lake, spillway coming, that's another factor you added into it. With all of that, you're gonna need a little something that they're gonna need to be able to see. Oh, it is a red. Right, red. Oh, dirty red. So he was shaking his head and everything. Look at the color. Come here. Look at the color of that fish. Look how pale he is.
Alright, I just caught this small redfish right here. Using that tiger bait matrix. We moved down here to a little group of islands. We got a hard falling tide today. And as you saw in our video that we made back in December, we really had a great couple days on these islands right here. But as Chris was saying before, you see how pale and white this redfish is? The reason behind that, let me check it. See how big you can see it. It's just short, 15.5. The reason for that is because the water's so stained and milky due to all of the fresh water, spillway, we got the Pearl River water we're fighting. That's why. If the water was gin clear, that's when you get those real bronzy, golden looking redfish. Oh, you know what? Let me tag this fish while I got him. I'm gonna release him. Let's put a prize in the water and an opportunity for somebody to win a prize. This is tag number 16797. No point in throwing him back if we can't put a tag in him and somebody has a shot to win a prize. See you later, little guy.
Are we tagging him? Yeah. Oh. All right. Figure it out, Charles. Let's get him. This is tag number 16718. Go ahead and recapture this fish and get you a prize. Is that how it goes? There we go. Come here, Bubba. Please grow up. Be healthy.
Yeah, buddy. We're not catching a ton today. But the ones we are getting are quality. And what we found over here on the southern end of the trestle is the front end, like the front line of that river water from the Mississippi River, from the spillway. Now on the northern end of the bridge and the northern end of the lake, we're finding crystal clear water, real good looking water, but only a handful of fish. Down here, we found more of a stained water with a mixture of that fresh water meeting the salt water. And that's what the fish do every time they open the spillway, is they stay right in front of that front line of the real bad water, and they really will consolidate with that. And as the spillway takes over the lake more and more, you're going to find less and less pockets of clean water, or clean enough water, which this is. On a scale of 1 to 10, this is about a 5. So as we get less amounts of clean water because the river waters from the spillways taking over, that's when the fish are really going to consolidate hard, and we get on big runs of fish, catching limits and so forth, but typically it only lasts for a couple, maybe 2 weeks. We're still a little bit away from that. When we look at satellite imagery, all of the river water is just staying on the southern end of the lake from here all the way to Laplace. But sooner or later, it's gonna really, you know, start taking over the lake, especially when we start getting some hard south and southwest winds.
Chaz just said we weren't going to catch any more fish. I had to prove him wrong. All right.
Good one. Buddy.
Look at that. So, we've been up and down the bridge fishing. And we've only been finding fish in a couple different spots. So they kind of jammed up in certain areas. One of the things that we like to pay attention to is the looms that's in the lake. You know, they got the big looms in the lake. They're feeding on bait. Generally, when we find a group of looms hanging out, you know, we'll fish around that area because there's bait coming through. When the bait comes through, then obviously you're going to get fish like these. The male trout grunting right now. Look how beautiful the spots on that fish. But another contrasting color, something they can see. Look for the looms. They're going to show you where the bait is at. Wherever the bait is at, that's where the fish is going to be at.
Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and end it on this one right here. We got a big storm approaching. We want to make it in before the weather gets too bad. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of DockSide TV. Make sure to get out here and get in on the little bit of action we're going to have in the lake before the spillway gets too bad. Check out all our episodes of DockSide TV from MatrixShad.com. And until next time, good fishing.